Hey, hey, hey! It's the Pacific Northwest Geek here. Echo! Sarah here. Cha, cha, cha. And I'm back with another review for Asian Movie Month. Still don't have a solid name for it. But I will be looking at the 2022, 2023. I don't know when this movie was made, but it was released in 2023. But so it's called. I'll be looking at the 2023 movie, The Lake, the monster movie. There'll be monsters in that lake. This movie was written and directed by Lee. So I don't butcher the guy's last name here. And when this movie opens up, we see this married couple who are having an argument. She's trying to tell him there's something in the water, that someone saw something in the water, dragged the dog in, and that her husband needs to be careful. And he's like, whatever. I don't want anyway. Go inside. Go to me. At the same time he's going fishing, there are these three guys who are going frog catching. And they come across an egg. And as the guy's fishing, he got to hear a sound, and he looks up, and there's a bigger than an elephant-sized monster. And the egg belongs to it. Scares the crap out of the guy, and then goes after the three with the egg. And we come to find out, because it goes cuts to the wife, off screen, it kills the three guys, and apparently I'm guessing the husband too. Because all we see of him is his raincoat. We're then introduced to May and her two siblings. May's brother, Ken, he apparently likes the sauce, you know. It's your eyes. Like a big pizza box. That's a monster type guy. The father's missing. I'm guessing maybe he was killed by the monster. But anyways, they'll go looking for their dad, May and her brother, and we meet this detective who is investigating this crime scene where something has happened. Two guys were killed and a survivor, but the survivor's not talking. Apparently, something got caught in the net. Anyways, while this is going on, May finds the egg. And another monster, similar in appearance, somewhat similar in appearance to the monster we saw at the beginning, but not nearly close as in size. I'd say this is a little bit bigger than your average human, maybe almost basketball size. And it starts attacking people. Also, May and the egg disappear, and it starts attacking people in the village. It injures Ken, and it's killing all these people in the village. Meanwhile, there's this couple that are doing some scientific stuff, testing the water and all this stuff. Apparently, they're near because they end up hearing the screaming. And they're driving away when they save Ken and Ken's one sister. They get to the hospital, and then the second creature, the one that attacked the village, he starts attacking other people. There's a guy trying to make a phone call when it shows up. It's chaos, and they're getting reports of monsters, of animals. And the police chief is working the case, and they can't exactly get anything out of Ken because he's in a lot of pain, and the sister, her younger sister's missing, her brother's hurt, and I guess she tries to explain to them, like, monster, no. The scientific couple shows up, and they try to talk to him, but they're like, hey, she tells, hey, you're not going to believe us, the cops didn't believe us, kind of like, why are we going to tell you? Ken ends up coming to, and they reveal that he has a psychic connection to the creature because he's able to hunt the creature down. However, after they find the creature, they discover that Ken has more than a psychic connection. He's got a deep connection. When they injure the creature, Ken suffers an injury in the same area, pretty much a duplicate injury. Leaving to his sister to realize, oh, you kill it. You kill Ken. Anyways, they capture it. Meanwhile, the detective, he's having a problem with his own daughter. They're at a crime scene. They find there's something else has happened there, and there's one survivor. It's May. They find the egg. And he's going to take May and the egg, and he's going to take them away, probably the station, or hospital, whatever, when the creature from the beginning shows up. Apparently, not only is this the creature that laid the egg, but the second creature, yeah, that's its offspring. Mama creature's pissed. Kills some of the people at the crime scene, including, spoiler, the detective's daughter. And is making a beeline for the city, or town, where her offspring is. And all the poo-poo is hitting the fan. Don't want to give you too much more than that. I really did enjoy this movie. I think it's a really good movie. I love the way the creature looks. Smaller creature is okay, but when you get to that bigger creature, that bigger thing is scary. When they're in the car, in the detective's car, and they're trying to hide from it, and it's like right next to the window, I got these vibes from Jurassic Park when they're in that one car and the T-Rex is just lowers its head next to it. I think I would say it's a passenger, but these cars, because it's a different country, the driver's side is on the other side to America. It's not too gory, but we see a little bit of blood. I think it's well written. It gets, when the detective's daughter dies, you can see that prior to her death, they had a strained relationship, and you can see the pain in him. The ending is, won't give the ending away, but I think the ending is a touching and heartbreaking ending. Would like to see more of this because, again, I don't want to give too much away from the ending, but you see the creature a bit there. That's the creature. That's the bigger one. These spikes, when you first see the creature, that's what you see, the spikes in the water. Reminds me a bit of Godzilla. This movie is on Tubi in both the original language with subtitles. I only got to turn the subtitles on because I tried to watch this because I couldn't figure out where I put this at first, and I forgot to put the subtitles on so I didn't understand what they're saying. But it's a really good movie. I will put the link for it in the description, as well as the link for James, because James from Friendlyman, I'd seen the trailer for this before, thought it looked good, forgot about it until James brought it up, and I guess he knows the director and writer of this, so I'll definitely put the Friendlyman's link in there too. Got my copies of pre-order from Dread Central, was it? Which is why it says Dread. But anyways, I'm the Pacific Northwest Geek Echo Serial, and I will see you on the flip side. And oh yeah, if you see an egg that's yay big, don't touch it. Leave it alone. Could belong to a big, scary, pissed off monster. Toodaloo.